they're already doing 2 patches. They already said they're doing 2 patches for pre-patch. One for us to play for a couple of weeks, and then another one right as Shadowlands drops.
Isn't that how they normally do it? Is it...
Not like this, no.
Ah.
What, 12? Short. At least 4?
You need as close to 20 as possible with people that haven't looted her this week, who don't plan to loot her later this week, and have the mount.
Yes.
Because if we get 19, that's fine, because if we're not getting that 20th person and only getting one person a mount, then...
Do invites already?
I'm taking invites.
I am. How are you guys?
Yes, hi.
Make them regret every...
I know, I thought it was...
It sounded like you were sloppily eating a sandwich.
Yeah, that's definitely if. If that
No,
is...
it was Krez, but it sounded
Okay.
like what if comes in at.
Oh, I was saying if it was sloppily eating a sandwich, that might have been if. But...
New
microphone, who dis?
Sir and ma'am.
Try to remember to get it set out before entering the call.
Hello.
Eat that sandwich before talking.
I got a school classroom going on behind me.
Fun times.
Nice.
Just never ends.
Hello there. Send them to detention. Into the corner. Put on the hat.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
General Kenobi.
I am fantastic.
I was watching.
I know that guy.
The new.
My condolences.
I was watching the new PS5 stuff that they were going to be released. That their trailers. With a friend and.
They're releasing a trailer.
No, they have trailers for new games.
More than one?
Yes, trailers.
Like Park.
No.
Like the kind you put in the back of your truck or live in.
Do you need a trailer hitch to watch them?
No. I'm sober for this shit.
Come on, it's not rocket appliance.
I'm doing
I swear I'm gonna stick with that for a while.
I'm sober for this shit.
Such a dick.
Who's such a dick?
Sorry about it.
What? What did I do? I'm just sitting here in the corner.
Judging people who live in trailers.
I'm not judging people who live in trailers.
I didn't bring it up.
I was talking about Sony's new trailers that they're releasing for the PS5. You're the one that brought up trailer parks. I live in
the show, actually.
I'm too sober. Are that Park Boys?
Trailer Park Boys, yes.
I need. I will say that living in the South, you do counter all kinds of people. I live in trailers. Got the meth lab maniac, and then you got the nice grandmother.
Short 7. 16 distance, so my numbers are not.
Maybe if we take these people from Discord and put them into WoW, maybe.
God.
Are you guys trying to run for the mount again then?
Yep.
Why
Might as well
not?
keep doing it until it's not available.
Our son's pretty much asleep, so she's just upstairs waiting. So she said if you need her, let her know and she'll come down. Otherwise, she'll just hang out up there.
Didn't Ace say too that if we let him know, he might be able to jump in quickly to get this done? So he said something like that.
So who's needing them out? Who's getting them out?
Well, Brax is one of them, and I have extended the invitation out to Vera. Look like he's on right now. We've gotten everyone who was part of the initial 20, so if you want to get him in so we can get a mount. No one else has claimed the second mount slot yet, so...
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, but if we can't get a lot, then there's going to be several people who in here who don't have them out.
As long as it's somebody we know and not just a puck stranger.
Nope.
I would prefer not to do that.
My dad,
Stranger danger.
the night after I got mine, Dad came in and was like, hey, if you don't get the mount yet, you want to... Maybe 10 minutes after we got done, my dad came in, hey, if you didn't get the mount, I asked my group if you could come if you want. It's like I was sitting there looking at him, pointing at my screen because I was already riding around on it. It's like, got it already. Thanks. I would have just gave it to someone else.
Uh-oh. Why do I have a square in my head?
Because you're
working
In
spank.
darkest night, we
Oh,
still
okay.
shine with hope.
Okay, so automatically put a marker.
You need something?
Should I switch back to DPS?
Need assistance? You have a
Down a tank right now. Yes, we're supposed to show him. He's fighting family.
Wonder how he's doing. He's always tanking something.
Maybe he's been grappled by his hand and he has to roll a d20 to get...
Grapple check.
So what are we doing about this weekend? Or Friday?
What about it?
I said that I would most likely be late.
We'll
Are
figure
you
out
wanting
something.
to continue without me until I get back?
Until you get back? Oh, you mean just start and then you'll join in when you can?
That's what I'm asking. Because we're going over to my parents. My daughter's birthday's on Saturday, and I have to work the weekend, so we're not going to be able to celebrate it. So we're doing it at my parents' and having a cookout.
Sometimes.
Yeah, she got a bunch of books and Harry Potter shit. So we literally just need one more.
Is just tell it to show up.
No, I'm saying so. Addo and then Ith, and then we need one more. Ish.
Okay.
Well, there's Cress's son.
Oh, Krez's son's coming in.
So what changed in the fight on Mythic?
You can cheese it.
Or there's Thack. Or is he in here?
Just tell me what I gotta do. I'll blow shit up.
Take your interrupt off your bar.
Every interrupt you have, take it off your bars, throw it in the trash, and send it back to expansions. You are not allowed to use any interrupts ever during this fight.
If you do, we'll kick you.
Well, considering, never mind. No, I was gonna say considering I'm one of the very few people who do use interrupts. I understand what you're saying, so I'll move it away where I can't click it in any way or form.
No, take it off completely. Seriously.
Just take it off the bar completely. Because if you interrupt, you fuck it all up. Ask that.
You commit the fucky wucky and you cannot unfuck
Okay,
it.
it's gone. It's gone. It's not on my bars.
Well, we need one more person.
I was logging on right now.
Okay.
Oh, do we have too many then? If Is is coming?
Well, how many people do we have in here that is still valid for?
If need be, I can log out.
I think I'm the only person.
That's not my question. No.
And Krez's son.
Yeah. So just two. So those. Okay. So, yeah, I would rather. The reason I would rather bring Ith in just because he's familiar with how to. I know it's not necessarily that hard to tank, but he's just familiar with it. That's all.
And just Addo doesn't have to come.
I'll let her know.
I'll leave.
I'm just saying, I'm not the one making the call. I'm just saying.
I mean, if you already have the mount, you're not missing out on anything.
Exactly.
It's up to you, Sally. Want to drop?
Yeah.
And if you want to stay, she can do something else. So
I'll drop out of the group. It's fun.
Who has Jennifer?
I'm going to.
I saw that.
Have you guys gotten it yet?
No.
Oh, I just read the whole thing. I thought, well, this is something for a Sunday afternoon, not for.
Is it a pain in the ass?
It takes like 15 minutes. It's pretty easy. We did it
What?
last night, and then
Oh,
my
really?
son got it, and I didn't because I didn't know that I was at my cap for my pets, and now I had to wait for a GM to give it to me.
Oh, no.
Oh, are you talking about the cat pit?
Yeah.
Okay. I could do
Well, I decide to do it not in the evenings because I get lost easily in Karazhan, or anywhere else for that matter. So
It is amazing.
I decided to do this when I have a clear head and I'm not sleeping half. So
I would say one point of assistance is clear all the rooms that you'll have to go through, because then you'll have the food only lasts 5 minutes in your bags each.
oh right, yeah.
Do you need me to take you through there, Ved?
No, I can do it on my own. But
Are
I
you
have
sure?
to
I can.
No, I'm fine.
I'm
fine.
more than happy
I'm
to.
fine. No, I will do this. I'm doing this on my own. If it takes me all day, I'm doing it on my own.
Yesterday.
I'll speak to you guys later.
Later.
I got the little sun darter yesterday, so that was kind of nice.
Well, I'm actually doing pet battle, so I felt pretty good. I've accomplished it.
Kind of pet battle.
Oh my god.
Like the ones that
Right,
eDaddy told me about and how to do them.
Ved, you give me far too much credit.
You in the dungeons?
No, we haven't got that far yet.
You get a fancy title like I got.
I don't know that I can do that shit. One at a time.
What did I give you credit for?
I logged in and said, "Oh my god."
No, I'm just looking at the. Oh, whatever. Just looking at that little bear Batman that.
The Bear of Markart. I love it.
Well, the little puppy, the little plush thingy.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's awesome.
There's one with the black Batman costume too, not just blue. Blue's the original.
I thought I
That's Adam
recognized.
Bear.
I thought I recognized that bear. Thank you for confirming what it was, Ith.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, I know that bear.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah.
That's
I
why
was
it's
trying
in
to
such a
find.
nice.
I was trying to find the druid, the bear druid like icon, just like a
Aw.
silhouette, but I couldn't. But I did find that eventually. Took too long.
I got a sticker of that. I put it on my thermos for work.
That one. That's a can picture of Candace, but that icon.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's a nasty one, this Jennifer.
We good to go?
As soon as everyone enters.
Well, we didn't realize we had to enter.
Really? You
It's
ever been here
waiting
before?
word.
No, I'm here.
Guess who gets cauldrons this week?
I need to switch a character real quick.
Can you hear me though?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey!
Unfortunate.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I came out fucking swinging.
Right before a pull. You always do this, man.
I'm real fighty.
Won't let
If
me.
if it's people talking, you have to interject, even if it's about pre-pots. Stop this now.
She's
What is
still in
that,
the group.
Evelyn?
I can't stop.
It won't let me log in, so I need to get to my other character.
Alright.
Unfortunately, that is a DPS and not a heals. I'm sorry.
Two healing it.
Hell yeah. I'm fearful for
That
my
means I
life.
actually have to do something.
Okay.
How does that actually work? If you would come in with an alt, would you still be able to get the mount? Or
No, because
No.
it's,
No,
it's in your mount
the
journal.
count? Okay.
No, it's in my mount journal,
Oh,
but
I'm
I
not worried
can't bring
about
Evelyn.
No worried
You-
about you trying to get it. I was just wondering, can you get it again?
Even
So that-
even if that was the case, that it could trade it, it could send it to you. You can still trade it out to other people.
Yeah.
Getting a hard.
Okay,
no.
so kick Evelyn, and I'll whisper Grimlock for an invite.
Did you already do it this the mythic today?
Yesterday, the my other group wanted to go
Oh,
kill.
that's why you can't.
You know,
come
they'd
in.
never
Yeah.
done it before. I knew how to do it,
Yeah.
so
But that's why you can't.
so that's why I
come in.
can't come on
Hmm.
Evelyn. But I do have multiple 120s, so.
Rack,
I
what ain't
didn't-
on anyone?
I didn't know that, what do you call it? Mythic
I-
did that.
No,
Yeah,
my sword
that-
is it's pretty clearly bigger.
Mythic raid locks are very different than every other instance. What type of lock?
Yeah, totally didn't know it did that. I thought I'd be able to come in on Evelyn and just not get any loot.
No, it will always put you back in the very first one you're locked to. Always. Per week.
So we can't take any damage.
Yes. Do that too. Or don't do that. What you just said.
Travels for heal points.
Does I actually need to, like, flask?
That means I gotta carry the healing harder than I normally do.
Harder.
Sorry.
Harder, stronger, faster.
You can do it.
No interrupt.
Am I focusing just on Jaina?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but if you can do cleave, that'd be good.
You gotta get her to 60% before the first big phase. Hammer!
Next day with the group is
Avalanche runs backwards, and then you gotta run back to the group. Run it out. And when fire drops, we're gonna move closer to the boss.
I ran the wrong way. I'm sorry.
moving closer.
I'm moving her to the other side.
Oh, that's a rip.
Somebody fell off the boat.
Two people fell off.
I got punted off.
Deuces.
Now we got one healer.
Another turtle has made it to the water.
That was great.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if we're gonna 2-heal this, I need to be in melee, so.
Really love to not get a avalanche guy. Because I'm definitely getting.
4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you don't mind.
There it is.
Cold.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just reset this. Just run off.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know about that with Mythic.
What's the difference? What do we have to watch out for when you're in melee? If I'm gonna do this, I need to be able to reset my holy shocks more, so I can be in melee.
Same thing, really.
Watch
Oh, still
her
same mechanics?
front, because she will turn, face a direction, and she will do the whole rune in front of her. Then you need to get out of just the front face of her.
Okay.
The ice laser beam.
Okay. Yeah, if we're gonna 2-heal this, I need to be able to reset my holy shock more, so I have to be melee. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep up.
Who
dares interrupt? What is
90
this?
minutes? How to stand
What
in
have you done?
Holy crap.
You'll ruin everything.
Did they eventually kill it?
Once we got past the boat phase, we one-shot her. But they had
no one
never
interrupted
done it.
accidentally.
Yeah, nobody interrupted.
Better than our first time off the boat.
I just remember a lot of drowning. Oh wait, that was last
5,
time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do love that I had a moment where I saw Sandy get knocked off the boat. I'm like, yeah, Demon Hunter, you're fine.
I hope you don't mind.
Run those out. Run those out.
Get out of the fire. Coming off.
That was my bad round. We're all gonna hug the boss. Hug Jaina.
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. The Lord had
hug.
Getting fed up.
I thought I was following you and I died.
Well, I had avalanche. I was running out.
Really think I've been running,
I double poop outside the raid.
I would just follow the X. I'm sorry.
I lured you into open waters.
Fortunately, I can't exclude myself from mechanics, so I
no
will.
hope of escape.
Craft, don't freeze.
Shit, you're all off the boat.
Yeah, of course we're off the boat. I don't want to be on there.
We were
Just
not on the boat.
I can only listen to that song so many times.
So there's a book titled Everything They Teach You at Harvard Business School, and there's also a book called Everything They Don't Teach You at Harvard Business School. I think that is the culmination of all knowledge.
I'm very confused. Is Bastilin not Bast?
No, it isn't.
Because isn't Graph Bast?
No. No. Hey, we got you, fooled.
This is why Everlyn prematurely changed her name before this became a problem.
But doesn't he have a rogue named Graph?
No.
No.
Two different people.
Rude named Grack.
Or you could ask him.
Oh, it's the druid named Grack.
Yeah.
Damn.
That took me a while.
Oh.
Yes, there's two very similar names.
Sorry,
I'm
graphics.
annoyed about it.
Because
Kinda
we
like
have,
Evelyn and Evelyn.
Told
and
you.
then we have the almost close to that. We have Dev and Ved.
And then there's
That's backwards from each other.
Yeah.
There's Ith and Batbear, who you've never seen in the same room together.
Oh my
Pokeroo.
goodness gracious.
I'm name changing to Batbear. That's all. It's
One of those is imaginary. I've never seen.
Is that going to be the name of your next D&D character?
No, I'm really considering how badly I want to name change to Batbear after this.
A druid. Just a
druid
druid with wild shape in the bear.
Only does bats or bears.
Bats or bears, yes.
So, you know, I watch other people do this on streams and stuff like that, and they have one person in front with everybody behind them.
Yeah, the tank should be up front.
And
Shielding
everybody should be, like, in a line behind them.
How many times have we covered the fact that other groups do lots of fights in the correct way, and we refuse and must
Fuck
do it
you,
the wrong
Grant.
way? That is how this fun.
Fuck you.
We are writing our own book.
Exactly.
Y'all need to get
I'm
rid
just
out.
trying to make it easier for you. If you want to fuck everything up, that's fine with me.
Hey, it works. Cannot argue the results.
Fucking doesn't always work.
Have we failed it at this stage without an interrupt
For
yet?
22 people or something like that.
Much to your comments, you're achieving a goal.
Just telling you how to do it easier, but it's okay. It's okay.
Sometimes you just have to focus on the destination.
I like the journey.
The road that's been well traveled, huh?
More history, less mystery.
I'm dying over here.
We'll heal more then.
I'm almost out of mana. Innervate. I'm running on steam.
There, now you're gonna get 1% every 10 seconds. Oh my god, I'd like to not get frozen so often so I can actually, you know, use my wing and not waste half of the duration.
I have mana pots.
I'm tired of DBM telling me I need to talk.
Wait with it.
Also, people who have high stacks should get frozen. Takes more healing for you.
Does that require more healing?
No, the higher stacks take more healing.
I have mana again.
Bryn, you good?
I'm good.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
Did it.
Yay!
People who died on the boat are ineligible. Forgot to mention that.
Chop down a tree with a hammer, but it worked.
Imagine if that was the case.
Yeah, if you die during the fight, you can't get the
My dad's shoulders are heavy. They're sore over here.
I don't know about you, but I think it's gonna be Brax and Den who are gonna get their mounts. Oh my god, I'm half right.
We cannot reward you enough for your service. We doubt the whole
release
will
on the
seek reprisal
boat.
for their losses. We must make
I
ready
did.
for what's to come.
I was
I'm not
putting
sure-
kids on my child, or I was putting clothes on my
Kids
child.
kids on your child? What?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
welcome.
Good, you got it.
Now you can stop
Thank
crying
you,
every week. I'm in Brax. No.
He's not doing that. You can hear that.
Oh my god.
Are we doing
Congrats
Gmod
to
again?
new peoples who got their mount.
Yes. Yeah.
Were those the only two new we had in here?
Just cause
Yes.
is always
Yeah, because we
Oh,
only
awesome.
we are only
Okay.
bringing in 2 new people a week.
The other people couldn't make it anyways.
There is also that, but the offer goes to 2 people, and if one of those 2 doesn't accept, we add in a new one.
I'm sorry, my character like died instantly.
I gotta start logging into applications, changing passwords because I just realized what happened. So yeah.
All right, I'm off for dinner. Thanks, you guys.
All right, later.
I'll be here. I'll be back and forth. I'm just gonna.
It's like I'm logging out for reasons.
The answer to that is
Did you end
not
hockey?
not using a password manager.
I need to know. Did you get hacked by your end?
What's a password manager?
Well, by the name
Paper.
alone, one can deduce that it probably manages password.
That's what my notes is for on my phone.
That would be a very crude password manager. But that's,
Yeah,
that's
like
keeping.
I'll be back.
So a password manager is kind of it technically actually uses the term vault in the idea that like my banking password to log into my banking website, the password's like 24 characters long, random numbers. I don't know what it is. I only have to remember one password and my authenticate into my password manager, and then once I'm authenticated to it, then it puts on my password.
Oh, that sounds like a geek thing.
Are you doing a Gmod run?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Safe to enter, by the way.
I thought you already had Gmon.
I do.
That's why he's
But
leaving.
I'm logging.
Bye. Have fun with your aunt and uncle.
He's gonna go avoid those grapple checks.
I can switch over to tank.
I'm back. Don't worry.
Bad bear! Doodle
No.
doodle 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 doodle. Bad bear.
Oh god! How long is this gonna be a thing?
I saved the name just in case.
Oh, that's what you were doing?
Yes.
Are you not okay with that fact?
Okay, I got a question.
Oh, that's not good.
Considering
not?
no, hold on. Considering your Discord image, does Bat Bear have the power of lasers from this map? Inquiring mind needs to know.
Not, yeah.
So does that make him super bad bear?
I was gonna say if he doesn't, then your Discord image is no longer applicable.
Here's the thing. We haven't been running Vexiona for a long time, so like Laser Bear hasn't been a thing for a while.
That's true.
If just consider Laser Bear, but crudely drawn Batman mask on top.
That I need a favor.
Draw Bat Bear. Draw Bat Bear for us.
And
I want to call that drawing shit.
I need a chat bubble above that says I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Hockey pads or hockey pants?
Hockey pads.
I don't want to know what hockey pads are.
Why did it teleport me back there?
It's a quote.
I'm not wearing hockey pads. Tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies.
Need to come up with a
while
better
their forces aided us on the ground until Galley would show up.
Song intro.
It's the theme song, just bear roars though.
Oh, I thought you were leaving, Eth.
No, I had to go reserve Bat Bear.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Can only be one. And you've never seen me or Bat Bear logged in at the same time.
Well, you had to make a new druid named Athelion then to keep up that charade.
I think
I made a Culturian druid named Bat Bear.
If I was really into it, I would macro taunt on the bear and have it randomly yell out like a line like "I'm the bear we'd all deserve" or like other like corny Batman lines.
Why are you selling this to me?
We're just giving you ideas.
Only rested
Dev,
but
you need to make a paladin named Robin or something, and just
What?
start like doing like.
Wouldn't it be a rogue?
Yeah, maybe. I need someone to just yell like
A blood elf.
No, a
stupid
demon.
things.
It'd need to be a demon hunter because
Are we waiting for Brax or no?
acrobat.
Let's just go.
You face the
Haha, it'd be a demon
You don't
hunter
wait
'cause
for
acrobat.
Brack.
technology. The
You don't know when he's getting back.
No.
We have already learned this.
Hey,
Who's getting it?
Eve, can you pull that one bot out of melee?
Who doesn't have it?
Oh,
Mount?
thanks, Brack. Or not Brack's Bath.
Oh,
Thanks.
hey, stick with the first.
If it drops, Graf is gonna get it.
Oh.
I'm actually gonna put bets on Isande.
The problem is it.
Well, it's random chance, so we're just kind of saying who we think is gonna get their random chance if it occurs.
I volunteer second.
Who is your god now, Tara?
Moon is yellow.
Edo is adorable. How do you say that?
Green.
We don't know.
I literally don't know how to say her own name.
I was trying to say adorable and I didn't. I'm illiterate.
Frequently,
Blue.
I just get Addo.
Fast, you're tiny.
Red.
Sure would be a pain if.
Beware.
Good thing I have hawk ears. Couldn't hear anything.
Beware.
Your odds of victory are decreasing exponentially by the second.
So tired of
Did anyone forget to pre-pot?
Oh shit.
Good thing that's going away.
I mean, the biggest benefit of it is going away, but it still might be a thing because hot and then pop your cooldown.
Stupid
The
man.
High Tinker fought bravely.
I mean, if pre-patch is on the 29th, there's only one more week of this.
Well, the first part. This part's still going to be the same.
Well, Jaina is what I mean.
Yeah.
But honestly, well,
Hey, at
well
least
no,
we got all 20 peeps to get them out, and then we got
20.
2 extras, right?
23, 24, more than that, 24.
We've got, that's
Couple
26
extra.
because one of them went to a pug. We've gotten 25 for Bueno.
I hate that part so much.
Well,
Coxed rifle with murderous intent. He was an asshole. That's the main reason.
well,
I don't even remember what was such a problem. It was funny.
He was being an ass to us. Despite the fact that
Oh,
we
what
were
was his
getting
name?
him a mount effectively. I don't know. It was some warlock dude.
that was his name, some warlock dude.
Yep, that's exactly it.
As generic as can be.
Jeez, I hate the part of the day where I have to go back and scroll through all these messages.
I see trade chat is trade chatting again.
Indeed.
You should just keep up on your messages there. Or be
Or
less
maybe
social.
turn it on again.
Be less social is your great plan.
Well, how do you?
If it's becoming overbearing.
I just log into the sheet, and the first thing I see is Graf coming in as an ass rogue.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man, I'm so happy that's the first thing I saw.
At least you're reading it.
At least it's not a penis rogue or something like that.
That's not a spec.
Could be.
You're thinking
that
of
would
the
be a
wrong-
demon
you're thinking of
high.
the- You're thinking of the wrong game. Although I'm sure someone's done that already.
Well,
Yeah, World of Porncraft has to be a thing.
So
How do I alter this?
You gonna look that up?
No, but I'm sure it is. Rule 34 exists.
Oh,
for a reason.
it's a thing. It's always a thing.
That's the game where they all actually discuss trading in trade chat. Because
do I not have the ability to change?
They already have side issues. Oh.
Yeah, it's view only.
Yeah,
So only 3 of us are in Kazakh already.
No touching.
Yeah. Also, don't forget to mention that you're in TLDR because there is the rank for the build.
I
or the
thought
bank.
Ark is going to take care of that.
Well, if you mention that, then they can put you in automatically because it needs a.
Well,
I just want to say, if you're gonna complain about read-onlying the sheet, talk to Ark. I'm not the one who made the Google Drive document.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the one thing that I might have to take over just so I can.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have the power to edit it either.
where is this sheet? I haven't seen it.
Oh, you're the guy that we always
Raid.
join for raids.
why I'm not in there as Hunter yet? How is that
I don't
even
think
possible?
you put it in there at all. It's empty. Yeah.
Which
Because
hunter
Ark
that
did
said
it.
They might not be hunting.
This got
You're
changed.
in there ever. Ever's in there.
You're the hunter, but Bed's not, which is hilarious.
Wait, the document Dev sent me, I think, is different. Hold on.
Yeah, because Ark prettied it up for me because I don't do spreadsheets.
And he did not put me in as a hunter? What's wrong with him?
I did.
He did.
Is he asserting control?
I did.
Hunter question mark. I need to put in hunter question mark.
Okay, so no. Okay, so the one for Ved on this sheet says tank no, healer no, melee no, ranged yes, projected class hunter, profession alchemy. Additional notes: just hunters, nothing but hunters.
You're
That
welcome.
sounds like Ved.
Hunter.
Or
You're
Ever.
welcome.
That could be Ever. He probably copied that from Ever. That was probably copied and pasted from Ever.
No,
I've got everything
This is-
else too. It's just mostly.
Ved, this is the one I made.
Which
Yeah, this is different.
which
I
one
have
am I?
a-
Which one can I alter, or do I need to whisper Ark with updates?
You're gonna have to tell Ark to make it public so people can actually alter it.
Well, or tell me, and I'm probably gonna talk to him and take the ownership of it, just because. Normally he handles a lot of this stuff, but the problem is that he does take breaks and stuff and disappears. Where at least if I hold on to it, even if someone else is updating it, that's fine. At least then I can dole out all that stuff because I am around. So
I would just make that field additional notes so that nobody can write into it. Otherwise, you might get
I don't know if you
weird stuff.
I don't think we can do that on.
Do we know what you guys would like for makeup composition for the actual raid? Like, do we need any classes, any specs, anything like that?
Ideally, I don't like telling people we want a specific class or spec. All people just pretty much play what they feel is probably best. I know that's kind of directionalist, but I'm not. We're never to the point where it's like, oh my god, we're missing a class. We can't do this. We figure it out. It'd be nice to have.
Oh, but we didn't do Zool.
We almost never have a priest. To be fair, Fort would be nice. Beyond that,
Still no scrolls, right?
No, they're not going to do scrolls.
Correct.
Zach, god damn it.
So would, like I said, I'm going to be healing because I always do, likely. But I can run on my pally. But if Everlynn's running on her pally, then maybe I'll go Disc Priest or Resto Shaman. Both of those look fun still too, right?
Evelyn, what are you gonna choose?
Well, if I raid, it would be on my paladin.
Because that's the one thing I was looking at is depending on, I can still, because I do a lot of Mythic Plus as well, so I can always run on one for Mythic Plus and one for Raid if I wanted to. So I don't mind switching if it's better for the group. Just need some time to learn how to play that class.
I'm just not surprised by Evelyn saying she's going to be on a paladin.
No.
That's like vets. You would.
Yeah,
you know.
like vet hunters. I would have been floored.
What can I do for you? Keep the
one thing I'm putting out there that I don't see, simply because of that, makes me kind of want to do it, is... yes, I could... Warrior.
Finish this sentence.
What?
You're cutting in and out.
Sorry, I went nighttime talk show.
Just only the first half, though.
There's, I don't see any warriors on there, and could
That's
ultimately bring my warrior for DPS. I don't think I would bring it as a tank, just because they're projected to be pretty bad.
So
well,
I'm
looking at opportunity for people to if they want to potentially look. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but looking at potentially doing other specs. Like I'm really keen on what they're doing with Brewmaster.
Yeah.
I like
idea, right?
I like how Grim's column says Brewmaster Monk. Roll.
Yeah.
Heal.
I was more bent on healing, but then Varanus came back, and I'm like, oh, well, and then Rin started talking, and I'm like, oh, we'll probably end up having healers.
I mean, I can DPS. I did for a while. I've done nothing but heal because that's all I ever seem to be allowed to do in any group I'm in. So I'm not opposed to running both or being able to do both. I can go ret, but we have dev already, so it doesn't. I'm fine with switching. Like I can go enhancement shaman because I do have a shaman. I just need to, like I said, a little bit of time to be able to get used to the class changes. But I'm not opposed to switching. Like I said, I can still run both, or once we clear something, I can go back and run to my paladin or whatever. So I don't mind flipping up for whatever's best for the group.
Well, there's also two things to consider. That dungeon non-raid content, so dungeon content, Torghast, all that kind of stuff, where more flexibility is definitely better for everyone to be able to say, because you only need 2 tanks for a raid, but if you have 3 5-man groups, you need 3 tanks. So, 3 healers, yada yada yada. On top of all of that, because we run a group that's more, I don't know, I don't want to say the word less dedicated, but you kind of get where I'm going, that it's more a mature group. We have a little more fluctuating in numbers every week. We don't necessarily guarantee everyone, because things happen, life happens, shit happens, all that kind of stuff. So that means we often have to adjust numbers, so sometimes we might have to have the healer go DPS or whatever, just to kind of make sure the numbers match up, or vice versa, depending on who's unavailable. So that happens too. So versatility is nice to have.
Yeah. Are we, as a raid group, are we seeming to be fairly melee or fairly ranged heavy for DPS?
Well, considering there's so many people who are not entirely sure what they're doing, I think we're more ranged DPS right now, in general.
Okay.
What's the sub guild? I already forgot. Someone actually responded, and I don't
Kazakh.
Kazakh.
Well, if you talk to them, can you tell them to put me into TLDR? So I don't have to talk to them.
I don't want to do an application.
They make me. I swear they're gonna make me put in another application just for that.
Can't you find your application.
You did your CTR application. Now you have to do your TLDR application.
Yeah, exactly.
Shockingly, I've lost all of them for everybody.
Your guild sounds confusing. I do enough of this shit at work. I don't want to do applications.
So, Ved, what would you say you would bring to the table?
I agree.
I'm sorry, what was that?
So, Ved, what do you think you could say you bring to the table?
What I bring to the table?
Yeah, what could you do for TLDR?
So who are your references?
Pew, my reference is Evelyn.
Nice.
I'm sorry, there's a personal relationship there. You're
sorry.
Need to get your references.
I like it. I want to go back to that original question. Yeah, what are you going to bring to the table? Was your answer going to be pew, pew, pew?
Yes, that was her answer.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna need more PO. I'm sorry.
I have an extra queue if you need it.
Well, that's see, your initiative isn't great there. You're holding back from the team.
Well, you're
I'm
not
not
supposed
sure.
to show everything on your first day.
A dangerous foe
Right.
threatens the people.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to tell
that's
us
not
you're
your job
holding
to do.
back.
Where do you see yourself in 5 expansions?
On a holy paladin.
We have reports of an enemy in this area.
On a hunter.
Not.
You realize that? How long is that question in reality?
That
like
10
let's
years-ish?
see. I've been playing this
8 to
game
10?
since 2005. So, as a holy paladin, that's what class I picked as soon as I could pick spec.
Mike, he's 634 days played. Does that count? 11 hours, 25 minutes, and 27 seconds.
You don't want to know how many days played I have on my team. You don't want to know.
I got you beat.
I don't know if you have beat.
825 days?
634. No.
I do not only have 51 days.
On Ithlios?
Yeah, I
This is
have
on
to
all-
log
This
back
is
in to
on-
check.
I did boost this guy.
This is across
Yeah.
all of my characters. 825 days.
How do you do that?
Altaholic, if you have it, will total it up
Oh,
and show
no,
you
no.
the total.
This is just.
I don't want to know what it is on all of my characters. I have a lot of characters that I put a lot of time into.
I have a grand total of 1,440 levels. What the hell is that? Oh, that's 120. Duh. That's 12 120s. God, I'm horrible.
I have 4,180 levels.
And they're all hunters, aren't they?
No.
He has a paladin
Did
and
you
a
tell him
warrior.
to put me into TLDR too? Did you do that? If
Oh,
not,
no,
we'll do it
Bed,
on top.
you're,
What kind of
interview-
what kind of clout do you think it has in CTR?
Okay, so just Evelyn, because I don't have the Altaholic thing, I have 499 days on just Evelyn.
I did ask.
Oh, okay.
They do need to adjust our bank tab so we can withdraw and not just deposit.
How much was yours, Ved?
634 or something.
Okay, you've got me beat. But I had a kid, so I have to log off during the day.
There was 1 year where I did nothing else but play WoW. So
I'm talking to Sprouts. Oh, Sprouts said, "Okay, I will update both of your ranks."
Yeah, but consider this: when the kid's old enough, you can double your playtime.
Yeah, I said it to go fishing. I hate fishing. I'm totally gonna teach it to fish.
Thank you.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go bed. You guys have a good. I'll see you guys later.
Good night.
Later.
I asked on behalf of Ved, and then I said, "And like Capone." I'm sorry, I'm in Discord with them, and they're bugging me.
I've become their voice.
I should pick a random person from the group
No.
right now that's online,
No.
and this person.
No, then they have access to the
Just
bank tab. That doesn't
right.
work. Wait,
Well,
okay.
here's the thing, Grim. They don't have access to the bank tab. We
'Cause
can
no one
only
does.
deposit.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This is what happens when you outsource.
They say if there's any others that need to change, they'll be logging off soon. So if you can get them on now-ish, they can sort them.
Do I have to do an application?
Do it. Just do it. Just maybe he doesn't ask for an application. Just do it.
Anyway, Ben, back to the interview progress. So it says here in your resume, and these are great things that you've said in your resume. Can you repeat them all because we didn't actually read your resume?
Fuck off. Oh.
Oh my god, I hate filling out applications for jobs. It's so dumb.
Well, remember, it's fill out our form with all the information that's on your resume and include a copy of your resume to send to us too.
Nori is trying to get in.
That's Evelyn, right? Okay. Yeah, I just whispered them too.
Do you actually need to put in like an application and a resume to join your guild?
No,
They,
they're,
say,
they
good
Well,
they
It's
do
an
a basic application. They do a basic application one only because it's a mega guild, and if things happen, they want to make sure that they get all your characters out and stuff like that. And it's really nothing.
You'll have to G quit.
it's like a basic.
I said apparently I've been nominated as spokesman for the team in the last 2 minutes. They say, haha, congrats.
Yeah. Do this for
funny.
me. Do this for me.
What?
This whole process. I don't want to be involved.
Okay.
I just want to log on tomorrow and have it all done.
But you have to leave the other guild first. You got to do
Well,
that.
Oh, see, I want to stay in this one so I can. So if they say we don't have your application, we don't know if you're in the guild, I can say, no, look, I am, I'm already here.
It doesn't work that way. It doesn't matter.
Apparently, they don't care, and they will believe every word I say.
7 years.
Everyone
They didn't even ask. They didn't even any data bank.
Because they always trust Bat Bear.
Fact, are you being serious?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Okay. Gosh. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Funny part is Ith was only supposed to get away from his family for a short period of time to help with Jaina, and now he's here doing HR.
Well, if you, yeah.
I'll point that out.
I logged out before I had to do HR.
I am curious now. None of you had any issues with moving to the other guild. Nobody.
I did
online for sure.
To be fair, I did put in my application like last year.
Oh,
no, 2 years ago now, I think. Maybe
It was
one time.
only the people who had more than 620 hours of /play that need to redo their
Right.
application.
Yeah. What must be the reason?
I feel like at some point though, we need to move me and into HR because of the past few weeks of what we've been doing.
That's
Okay.
I don't know what I've been doing.
As a joke.
Oh.
You're doing this, and I've been doing spreadsheets, basic
Definitely.
spreadsheets, which I handed off to the boss, man.
And Art comes in. Look what I've been doing, and Dev says, "I've been doing that. Look what I took credit for doing."
I'm bugged because he there was a lot of stuff that I put in there that he doesn't have.
Oh no, because he takes breaks. Just to be clear, he and I talk a lot. And not just because we're actually related, but a lot about this stuff.
Fair enough.
Okay, Sprout says no worries.
Later.
But I promise that Drumpf was the last one.
Oh, that's awesome.
What?
You have to go through them yourself.
Oh,
The last before this or something.
this sounds like too much. This sounds like too much work.
Who is Sprout? Like, I could talk to them.
It's an officer.
Yeah, Sprout Sprout.
Sprout to the trees, or
He should be whispering you. I just put into the looking for officer channel that I needed help.
yeah, I saw you join the channel, and I just whispered them. Also,
Also done. Just the name is gonna make me go, wait, what?
So was
All right.
Sprout O'Tree the one that made you join Bed? Or had you joined?
No, I had something Elfin Rain or something.
Oh, right. That
Do
guy.
not talk to him. He will look. And if he does not find your name, you have to fill out an application. Do not talk.
Yo, Sprout, hook me up.
This is how I always feel calling my outsourced technical support for things when I call them. And it's the phone, and I get one of their texts, their agents, and I ask some basic questions. They're like, well, I'm not sure. I'm like, okay, I'm going to call back and get someone else.
Ved, he couldn't find. You didn't have your email that you used when you signed up with the website ages ago. Because that's what they should have asked for. Was your?
I did give them that, and they couldn't find it. And then he admitted that they lost like half the data.
The website crazy.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Poor planning and management.
Yeah, because I asked him about if the name change would cause problems because Ever was what I had listed. So he couldn't cause any problems.
I'm
You know,
staying online
so-
because I feel responsible at this point. I've brought the kids to the park, and I'm leaving with every one of you.
Hold up.
After I've told someone else to take care of them.
Awesome.
Get your accountability, buddy.
I was originally in this guild, which is funny. I've been like on like 4 or 5 of these.
And then they should promote you to TLDR.
And I've actually I got another one. I don't know which one.
Sweet. Thank
One
you.
of my other ones is in here.
Isn't it your paladin?
I don't remember. No clue. I'd have to look through the
Driving
thing.
the elements out of control. More reason for us to be putting an end to this.
Yeah, it's so much easier than signing up online. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I will conjure you some refreshments sometime.
Ahoy!
Grim, do I need to worry about you too? They're asking if that's the last one.
That was so painless. That's why. Although the name is so.
Well. I might as well.
You might as sitting there not doing anything.
I haven't logged off yet.
I like how I silently did this before Jaina, and then everyone's doing this now, and it has to be the mouthpiece.
Are you a Sarah?
Yes.
Truly, I was the smartest in this case.
Hello, Drum.
I should probably change my name. I can't stand it.
A dangerous foe threatens the
It gives me rage
You're
when I open it.
Your tiny hands are annoying you.
That's right. That's why I picked the gnome.
Which ironically has like the biggest hand.
Don't worry. I'm sure any day now, herd mentality will kick in and we'll all accept it.
Why do I have supplies from the same region?
What?
What?
Oh, never mind.
I do things that I didn't know about? Am I sleep dailying?
That is a distinct possibility.
It's just something looks up and it's like, why am I in Legion doing daily quests?
That would be awesome.
Actually, one of my DKs is in Kazakh.
I knew it was someone you run with. But
oh, you know what it was? I think I finally did enough of those.
Guides my blade.
Wait, 7th Legion. I mean, I've been turning in like the trade item dailies or trade good dailies. Wouldn't that be?
It's just for reputation. As soon as you get an extra 10k, then you get supplies from it.
And it's 4K gold, usually.
Yeah.
And
I have a question, guys. I do not see anything in regards to the background downloader. Where do you check again if you have that turned on?
My life for the coven.
To get the download.
It might have finished already. Background stuff.
Yeah, mine doesn't either, but I mean, my thing's on all day, so I'm sure it did it at some point. I just wish there was some kind of confirmation that says, yeah, you're ready to go.
Did you play WoW at work?
Yes.
No.
He just doesn't turn his computer off at home.
I've done that.
I'm working from home. I'm working from home a lot recently.
I was about to say.
That.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the options. Right above the Afterlife's Ardenwell video, you have the little options.
Yeah, I see
thing.
that. Yeah.
Go down to game settings. And it has one in there. It says game install /update. It should be in there where it shows the background, or if it's done it. At the top, automatically create and whatever.
Yeah, create desktop app for all users, blah, blah, blah.
Pause update. If you scroll down that one, it's pause updates when I launch the game, notify me automatically, etc. And then automatic updates.
Oh, yeah.
If you scroll down.
Yeah, I have that checked off, so I should be okay, I would think.
It showed up next down where it says play and the game is running. It actually showed up in that earlier today when I finally logged in. We've been rearranging some stuff in the room, so it took me, until late this afternoon to log in, and it actually had the down arrow there. So if your game was logged in earlier, it would have done it automatically and you would have never seen it.
Okay. Good. Was not a big patch then, I'm assuming?
No, not very big at all.
Okay, good.
Really? People are saying it's 20 gigs.
Mine didn't take any time.
Maybe that's beta. Maybe that's the second patch.
I have beta, public test for Realms Classic, and public test for Realms up and running.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, I already have most of it.
I don't have either of those installed though.
I just got beta.
I've only played around a little bit because I didn't want to do too much and spoil everything. I just saw how the hunter played around a little bit and then took the Shadow Priest in to see how she was doing.
I told Sprout thanks again, log off now before it's too late.
Indeed.
I just want to point out that he messaged me at 9:04 45 seconds, and I was already in the other guild and had my rank changed by 9:06.
Thack, what are you doing? Why are they asking me about you?
Oh, I'm actually in the guild as Thack.
Nice.
They just said,
His
oh,
paladin.
Yeah, my paladin. Yeah, I'm already in there.
Zero one of yours too. And I'm like, yeah.
I mean, kind of. He's Drum and Thack at the same time.
I figure if I'm in here, I might as well be in there.
Make sure.
Fair enough.
The
I mean,
Sprout.
it seems we're running a little low on the Holy Paladins.
He whispered me. He whispered me and said, "I got your name from Ith. Are you wanting to switch to Kazakh for your raid team?" And I said, "Yeah, I should. I got to drink that Kool-Aid."
So, Thack, you still have to duel Thack on your paladin to claim the honor of who gets the name Thack.
I have Thacko.
Yeah, there's also Thack.
I have that one. I have Thacko and Thack Zero.
Do you have Diet Thack?
Oh, I'll be right back.
You should make a night elf. Name him Thack or Cherry Thack. Make sure you get the reddest skin color you can.
Nearby, and something drawing a great deal of
That
power
code
from
red.
it. You need to stop it.
Alright, I'll probably be on a little bit later. I don't know.
That's fine.
Out.
Excellent. I sense the power returning to Azeroth already.
One of Arca.
No.
I know, I spelled it wrong.
Changed it so fast too. Nobody saw it.
It was perfect. Because you typed that in, and then as you got it in, changes.
Deposit.
I wonder if they leave this up, they make one person like the raid leader or so that has to decide that how much everybody can withdraw.
I mean,
that would require a different role, like a different role if they're gonna do it themselves.
All visited a big city once, much like the city of Borealis over there. He kept getting lost, though. Can you...
So But we're not able to deposit gold there, right? This is just for items.
Gold is shared across the entire bank.
Yeah,
so
exactly. So don't
I
do
wouldn't
that.
do that. That's what I'm saying. Put it if you're going to accumulate it anywhere, and you're fine with leaving it as a group thing, then use the other bank for that.
Mhm.
That's also why we say when you do alts, if you have alts and they're not in TLDR, and you don't have a preferred home for them, put them. Let's get them in the other guild so that we get gold from doing quests when people are leveling alts and stuff.
Yeah, get us that sweet quest gold.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Oop, I didn't want to.
I mean, it was a half joke. It's not that bad. It's some good stuff for buying shit with. And it's not like we're asking for donations from people, so.
No.
Any gold is good gold. Anyway, we're instituting a mandatory gold payment every month. No one?
Pay your taxes, or we'll pay your taxes, or we're going to start. What was the thing from Braveheart? Prima Nocta that caused the entire fight.
To a simpler life.
Feels like we're the only two in here right now.
I'm not paying jack shit.
Well, you should go look up what Prima Nocta is.
Just tell me. No, I'm not going to.
Firstborn gets everything, right?
No. Have you watched Braveheart?
No.
It's the legal right of a monarch to have sex with any female subject, particularly on her wedding night.
That's
well,
what started
okay
the whole
then.
fight.
First and
Forgot about that.
That's what started the entire fight. The whole reason the movie started, because that's what happened to him.
I think what you're thinking of, Thack, is gavel. But that might be the wrong one.
It's some sort of a primo thing. It's Latin.
First night.
It is.
It's called first night. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Need to practice their basic shapes.
Oh no, gavelkind is where it's to everyone, to all their heirs.
I don't know, my brain's broken.
You know, if this
Fits the
No,
name.
no hablo.
you'd make an excellent school teacher.
We don't expect him much more from someone named Drum.
Oh, I'm Thack Zero right now.
That just means you're into second edition.
Means I know what it is.
So I went to take my son to swimming. He's in like a competitive swim team. And as I'm going down the road, going over whatever, the main road that goes through my town, all I see is Trump flags and American flags flying on both sides of the street. I'm
It's crazy.
It's been an interesting 4 years.
Feels like 20 though, doesn't it?
Yes, yes.
We're sitting here north of the border and we're just praying. We're just praying.
Also,
Please, dear God, make it go away.
Zach, you're thinking of primogenitor.
Yes, thank you. Well, you really dove into this one.
It's mostly because I knew I could find it if I just went on a Wikipedia of a game that I know of. Which is kind of sad, but you know.
Probably I googled it.
You actually, if you put in Gavelkind succession, or well, if you type in Gavelkind into Google, you'll get the game in like 3 top results or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Crusader Kings.
Yep.
Hey there.
It's a kind of a trip of a game.
Have a good
The development studio has kind of turned it into their meme game at this point. Although they do enjoy making things.
Well, my brother-in-law is talking about Stellaris. And
Yeah.
that looks like a huge time sink. I mean, I play this game, right? So
Yeah. Stellaris is fun, I will say that. I have played it a little.
yeah, he was saying that somebody made a Star Wars mod for it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I think they've
That
made a
look-
Star Trek mod too.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, it's fun. You can make really funny things like enlightened monarchy, which is just a religious space monarchy. Which, I mean, like, let's be honest, that sounds hilarious.
Sounds like The Expanse.
What
You
a
have
great,
the
a great show.
the LDS spaceship. That's fantastic. Literally, they've been working on that for years. I hope I didn't spoil something. Been out for a while.
Only been watching the show doesn't spoil it, but there are so many twists and turns and shit that happens in that even spoiling one thing is not going to ruin it. It's kind of like saying the Boys is a gruesome show. Yeah, it is. That doesn't.
The whale episode.
The what?
The whale episode.
Oh,
my
God. I thought when that was happening, I'm like, no, they're not going to do it. Yep, they just did that. That is disgusting but hilarious. Something I never would have seen on Saturday morning cartoons. I'm thinking, Aqua on a Saturday morning cartoons, Aquaman, everyone's just like, no, I stop, I give up. There's a beach whale in front of me, I give up. This is like, no, it doesn't matter. But yes, that was very disgusting.
I sense Azerite nearby, and something drawing a great deal of power from it. You need to stop it.
I think they did a good job casting Homelander.
Oh yeah,
He's like
he
so
does that
evil.
whole creepy. Yeah, he
Yeah.
does that creepy vibe without just being like he doesn't do mustache twirling evil. He just does like corrupted, like I'm true, like lawful evil, not chaotic evil.
Yeah, like the dead eyes and everything.
The way that I imagine Lex Luthor should be played.
Oh yeah, that would be perfect.
Oh, Zach, you'll actually you might enjoy this one. So I have volunteered to DM for a group, and I put down a stipulation: no evil characters. First character who puts their thing like full on so everyone can see it, they are chaotic neutral. You'll enjoy
There
their
you go.
flaws, which are sadistic, has a roulette wheel for a moral code, impulsive, easily blinded by emotions.
Azeroth already.
Truly the pinnacle of not evil.
Nothing evil about them.
Clearly. I have determined that they are effectively Two-Face the Warlock.
Oh, and they're a world.
Discussions will be had about this because I did put down the no evil characters. To be fair, I don't think I actually wrote shit. I didn't write that down. They weren't there for that. But I did put down don't be like an agent that will work against the party, and that's like gonna work against the party just from Roulette wheel for moral compass.
Yeah, that's why I don't do that.
I'm definitely discussing that one.
I've played with the same guys for probably since Thak Zero was a thing. Thaco. We haven't played in a while, but we were looking at some of the online things, and we're just absolutely too lazy to set it up and do it.
It's depends on how deep you go into it. It's time consuming for me even to do the minimal amount we do right now to put things on the map and make sure everything has markers and so forth. And it can get a lot more deep.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I forget which one I was looking at.
Roll20?
Yeah, maybe it was probably Roll20. And it was just like all the extra packs that you can buy, and you can dress it up real good.
You don't have to use that.
No, but they're there, so like you want them.
The only reason I didn't, one of the biggest reasons I didn't want to use them is they're only applicable on Roll20. You can't extract them and take the images elsewhere if you wanted them or back them up or anything.
Yep.
Like, I'm not spending $30 for something I don't own or can't take a copy of and use offline if I so choose.
And like, what if you wanted to change it to German instead of English? And then what's a goblin?
Can we do that?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Thanks, Zach. Look what you've done.
Remember your duty,
Make me break out what little German I know.
Wait, is it goblin is a kobold, or is it vice versa? I forget.
No, but a kobold is like...
Oh, here we go.
A kobold depends on what who you're asking a kobold is, because they've been like 200 different things.
Oh, and then someone else was saying that one of those was like a fart or something.
That was
fart. Yeah. No, that was what was that?
Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel.
Oh right. Oh god. Pumpernickel. There we go. There's my new name.
No, it's also called Schwarzbrot in German. So if you call yourself Pumpernickel, I'm gonna call you Schwarzbrot.
So if he named himself that, would you call him Pumpernickel?
Black bread, right?
Yeah. He could be Captain Blackbread.
He's just dyslexic, that's all.
Is there a captain title? There is, isn't there?
I don't know if you can still get that.
They need to add a captain title.
Like, you used to be able to get rank titles a long time ago.
Like
from PvP, but I
or
don't
you,
think you can keep them anymore.
they could like change it to Sea Captain, so you can have like Sea Captain Blackbread. That would be amazing.
I don't think it was just captain. Like, I have Knight Captain, but I don't think they had a straight captain title.
Yes, we do. I got it.
What?
I don't know where I got it. Yeah.
What title?
Yeah, Captain Vidaria. I don't
Really?
know where I got it from though. Yeah.
I don't think it was PvP though.
Nah, I
I
can't
don't-
see that. No.
Nando's suggestion was if there's a captain title, have it be Captain Kraut.
Master of the Sea.
Like
Complete the naval
sauerkraut?
mission achievements listed below.
So
That was from your garrison, is what you got that from the naval mission.
Yeah.
calling somebody a Kraut is like a slang term for somebody who's German.
I know.
Yeah.